Hello, I'm Bishop James A. Williams II. It is my privilege to serve as faith-based program manager for Crime Stoppers of Michigan. On behalf of our president, Dan DiBardino, our board of directors, our faith-based committee, our chairperson, Reverend Dr. Darren Pitson, and all of the staff at Crime Stoppers of Michigan, I want to express our gratitude to you for your continued service and as you minister to the physical, mental, and spiritual needs of the congregations and communities you serve. Here at Crime Stoppers, we continue to remain prayerful and hopeful that all of us will be able to sustain our communities, our businesses, and our congregations through this global pandemic. It goes without saying that we appreciate the partnerships we have built within both the public and private sectors. As program manager for Project Good Samaritan, the faith-based program of Crime Stoppers of Michigan, I am especially grateful for members of the faith-based community across the 7 counties we serve for any measure of support you have given to our much-needed program in the past. We continue to do all within our power to keep our communities safe so that our citizens, congregants, and businesses will survive once this crisis has passed. During the course of this pandemic, all of us have been forced to make painful decisions about how we go about the business of serving our communities. As pastors, you and I know full well the weightiness of these decisions. At Spirit and Truth Christian Ministries, where I serve as senior pastor, we're working feverishly, as I am certain that you are as well, to expand our social media footprint and enlarge our capacity to reach our congregants and others with the message of life and love that we preach. We are all challenged to maintain and even increase our level of service while closing our buildings and being unable to assemble with our congregations. Crime Stoppers has also had to make some very painful decisions. All of our staff, however, is continuing to work remotely with a skeletal staff present in our office daily. We are endeavoring to provide the same quality of service to our families and law enforcement partners across the 7 counties of Southeast Michigan we serve. Like your ministry, Crime Stoppers of Michigan is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. Our funding does not come from government. All our funding comes from individuals, corporations, and congregations who make the decision to support our work with their own charitable contributions. Our fundraising abilities have suffered greatly as a result of this pandemic. Again, this is a painful reality that I know you are experiencing as well. However, we're still prayerful that you and your congregation can and will find it in your heart to help support our work through and after this calamity. There are a number of ways that you can do so that will not impact the budget of your local congregation. First, I ask that you encourage the members of your congregation to become members of our $5 a month club. For only $5 a month or a one-time contribution of $60 a year, you and they can contribute to our ongoing crusade to reduce crime and violence in our communities. There is also our Kroger Rewards program. Kroger's guarantees that when you and members of your congregation shop at Kroger's and use this program, identifying Crime Stoppers of Michigan as their charity of choice, Kroger's will give a percentage of your purchase directly to Crime Stoppers of Michigan to assist us in servicing our families. Finally, I am asking that as the faith leader of your congregation, you consider sponsoring a stand-up, speak-up Sunday at your place of worship once this pandemic has passed. This is a Sunday where we would come to your house of worship, Share information with your congregants about the work of Crime Stoppers and Project Good Samaritan, and ask that they give a collective contribution to help us continue our work. As pastor of a small but committed congregation in the heart of Detroit, I know full well that this is a tremendous ask. When we are blessed to re-enter our sanctuaries and reassemble our people, many of us will have a great deal of catching up to do. But we are people of faith, and as such, we believe that our God will supply all our need according to his riches and glory. We call the faith-based program of Crime Stoppers Project Good Samaritan. There are 3 traits exhibited by the Samaritan traveler that made him good: compassion, concern, and commitment. Compassion caused him to stop. Concern prompted him to act. And commitment caused him to invest in the future of a man whose future was in doubt. I am asking that you lead your congregation in helping Project Good Samaritan demonstrate compassion, concern, and commitment to the hundreds of families that come to us in their hour of need when their future seems bleak. I believe God will richly reward your efforts. For information on how you can assist us in any of these programs and lead the members of your congregation in doing so, you can go to our website at 1-800-SPEAK-UP.org. Again, that's 1-800-SPEAK-UP.org. You can also reach out directly to me for information. You can email me at james@michiganalliance.org. Again, that's james@michiganalliance.org. You can also call and leave a message on our voicemail. The number is 313-922-5000. That's 313-922-5000, extension 120. I want to thank you for taking the time to hear me today. Know that I am praying for you, your family, and for your ministry during this difficult time. I pray that now, more than ever, the call of God upon your life will loom large. I solicit your prayers for myself, my family, my ministry, and for the work of Crime Stoppers of Michigan and Project Good Samaritan. Until the next time we speak, shalom.